SoFi is a financial institution that offers a wide array of products and services, from loans and investing to credit cards and banking. SoFi launched its combination checking and savings account in 2022 after it gained its bank charter, and since then, customers have had access to some great account benefits. Today, we're going to go over some of the main features of the SoFi checking and savings account, including its fees, competitive interest rates, savings subaccounts, overdraft policy, and more. We'll also go over a couple of things you might want to consider before opening an account with SoFi. So here's a quick disclaimer. I work at NerdWallet as a writer on the editorial team. The opinions shared here are NerdWallet's alone, not those of any bank, credit card issuer, airline, or hotel chain. First, let's talk about some of the best features of the SoFi checking and savings account. The account has no monthly fees and competitive interest rates. As of this filming, customers can earn a high annual percentage yield, about 10 times the national average savings rate, on their savings balances if they set up regular direct deposit to their account, like a payroll, pension, or government benefits check. Alternatively, if you deposit at least $5,000 every 30 days, you can earn the same high APY. If you don't have regular deposits, then you'll still earn the higher than average rate on your savings, but it won't be as high as the highest APY. Customers will also earn a competitive interest rate on their checking balances, regardless of how much they deposit. Another useful feature is SoFi's savings vaults. Vaults are sub-accounts that you can set up for your savings balances. Vaults can help you work towards different savings goals because you can designate each vault for a different purpose, like an emergency fund, a travel fund, or a down payment on a house. Another benefit of the SoFi checking and savings account is that there are no overdraft fees, and it has a generous overdraft protection program for customers who make at least $1,000 in direct deposits each month. You can make a free overdraft transfer from your savings balance if your checking balance is too low to cover a transaction. SoFi will also spot you up to $50 to cover any transaction that would result in an overdraft. Your next deposit will be applied to your negative balance. Customers also have access to a broad, free ATM network through SoFi's partnership with the Allpoint Network, which has tens of thousands of no-fee ATMs across the country. The account also gives you the opportunity to get your paychecks up to 2 days early via direct deposit. And consumer deposits are covered by up to $2 million of federal insurance, which is significantly more than the standard $250,000 that most banks offer. Finally, as of this filming, new SoFi customers can earn a welcome bonus when they open an account and set up direct deposit. If they deposit less than $5,000, then they earn a $50 bonus. Deposits of $5,000 or more earn $300. Now let's talk about where SoFi might have some room for improvement. There are a couple potential drawbacks to the SoFi checking and savings account. The first is that cash deposits cost money. To make a cash deposit, you have to go to a partner retailer and use the Green Dot deposit service, which will cost you $4.95 each time you want to deposit cash. Another potential drawback to SoFi's online-only service means that there are no branches. If you're fine with using remote customer service options like phone calls or automated chats, then this won't matter. But if you prefer in-person customer service, then SoFi might not be right for you. So how can you tell if SoFi is right for you? SoFi has features that would work for a lot of people, but shopping for a bank isn't a one-size-fits-all process. Think about what you need from your bank. We typically recommend that consumers look for high interest rates and no fees, but there are a lot of other services and benefits to consider. For example, if you work at a job where you make cash tips, you might dislike SoFi's cash deposit costs. Or if you prefer to get help in person, you might struggle with SoFi's customer service, which is exclusively done remotely. On the flip side, the perks of SoFi's checking and savings account might outweigh the drawbacks for you, and you can take advantage of its other conveniences and benefits. If you're in the market for a new checking or savings account and want to earn a competitive interest rate with no fees, SoFi is a great option to consider. I'm Chanelle Bessette, and I'm a banking writer with NerdWallet. To learn more about SoFi's products, as well as our opinions about them, head over to our website,